interruptions.
Yes, improv interruptions. But school started, obviously, since we're back in the studio.
Big news topic out there.
Yes.
Big news topic. School
Everywhere now.
I believe schools all across campus now, really hitting the nation.
Yep, all across the nation.
I'm not sure about international, though, because there might be summer in some other country.
You might be right.
But they might do school all year. I don't know.
Who knows?
But school's definitely a big thing happening right now. Let's talk about it.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll go first. I'll
take the initiative. Take the initiative, Doug.
I'll talk about my schedule-ish area.
Are you busy?
I am extremely busy, and it's kind of a bummer because I have so much busy work. Like, I don't have to study that much because I only have like 5 or 6, maybe 7 exams total out of all my classes. But I have so much busy work. Like, I have critiques in like 3 of my classes almost every week.
Wow, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Question is, have you gone to bed before 2 a.m. once this whole school year? Because I have yet to accomplish that.
Actually, I have. I go to bed pretty early, I guess. I usually go to bed around 11:30 or midnight. That's pretty early for a college kid.
That is pretty early. You know, I'm really, really busy because not only do I got me and you both have full class schedules.
Yeah.
But then I got to be station manager of the radio station. Thank you.
Yeah.
But I also coach running backs at Hastings High School. And
that's right, you do. So
you add that, that's like a triple threat of busyness right there.
Yeah. What classes are you taking?
Okay, so the type of class, I'm doing a lot of stuff for the web because, you know, my major is new media broadcasting, which is an awesome major. And Brett Erickson is an awesome professor. I'm loving the web class we're in right now. It's very interesting. It's awesome stuff.
Very nice.
Are you doing you're doing mostly art stuff, right?
Well,
photography.
I'm doing half biology, half art, photography.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually have Brett Erickson as one of my teachers this semester in photojournalism.
Nice.
That's one of the classes I have critique every week.
Yeah, but he does make us do a lot of work. Like, I have to do a presentation in that class each week, but it's I know you're interested in photojournalism, and I'm really interested in this web stuff, so it's no problem to do that.
Yeah, definitely. But I don't know, I like him. He's just a really...
He's smart. He knows what he's talking about.
Extremely smart. But he's kind of weird. He's has his moments, but then he also has his good moments, you know?
Yeah. I wonder if he's listening. He'll probably want to say something tomorrow to me in class, but I'll just say, you know what? We're talking about you, Brett Erickson, because we appreciate.
Yes, definitely. He's a really good teacher, though.
He is a very good teacher.
Very good.
So I'm just excited about that class. I'm also taking my first science class since junior year in high school.
Oh, nice.
So
what are you taking? I'm
taking Welcome to the Atmosphere 101. So it's about the most
general
uneducational science class that you could take at Hastings College. But I get to be in the science center.
There you
which
go.
is pretty
Brand
cool.
New.
It's really cool to be in there.
Only it's second year old.
Yeah, and I'm learning about weather. It's not like I would know about weather, but man, it's so awesome to read a book about what thunderstorms are and everything,
and all the different types of clouds and stuff.
Actually, we're talking about the gases in the atmosphere right now, but
mostly what?
Nitrogen. Actually, there's more nitrogen in our atmosphere than oxygen.
Yep.
Thanks. You're in science. I'm not. I'm fascinated by this.
There's 70% nitrogen, 16% oxygen, or something like that.
Yeah, and then the rest is a bunch of other gases like carbon dioxide
and then other minuscule 1% less. Yeah.
I don't think people are very interested in our talk about science.
Probably not. We should probably get away from that. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I'm taking Intro to Painting, which also does critiques, and Intro to Photography, which is kind of funny because I'm taking an Intro to Photography class and then an Advanced Photography class in the same semester.
Awesome. Hey, thought I'd let you guys know, we got a couple text message
text messages.
We have a couple text message updates that we'd like to give you because, like we said, if you give us some input, we will put you on the show. So, first one is from Dan. And he says, "You are good looking anytime." Thank you, Dan.
Oh,
appreciate that.
He didn't send me that one. Lame.
Oh, hey, so that might mean something.
That just might mean that you're a little bit better looking than I am.
won't be the judge of that.
I am saddened.
The other thing is good friend Laura a friend of the show.
Okay.
She misses my younger brother's smooth voice on the radio.
Well, I'll try making my voice more smooth.
No, it's more like, "What's up?"
Dang it, I can't do that.
It was so funny. The first time we let him, I'll tell you the story. The first time we let him like be on the show with me, you know, he's a little bit nervous, but he's excited. And I say, "All right, hey, you're listening to the Mike Show in KFKX." And I'm Mike, and then I had another friend, Michael, that was on me. And he came on and said, "I'm Michael." And then we go to Bo, and he's like, "What's up?" I gotta give a quick shout out to Morgan May.
I wish my voice was deep and low and smooth.
I can't. Like when I was younger and I was in choir, I was in the choir Sing Around Nebraska.
Yeah.
I was the only guy soprano in the state of Nebraska.
I feel like if I was in that, I would have been right there with you. I actually almost did that, but I didn't.
It was pretty sweet.
I sang really high when I was in middle school.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, obviously you can attribute that to puberty, but I just think I had a beautiful soprano voice. It's kind of like I was like the songbird of my generation.
Yeah?
Of my 6th grade generation.
Sound like a mix of Jesus and Fergie, right?
Yeah, basically. Although I was really surprised I was even on that choir because I was the worst student in music class because I would sit there and screw around the whole time, and I always got sent like to come back to my teacher's my music teacher's class after school, or she'd send me to the office tons of times because in music I don't know what it was. I just screwed around.
Yeah. And Laura actually just texted me and she said my voice is sultry, and that's close enough.
Sultry, smooth and sultry.
Smooth and sultry. I'll take that.
We're getting like really like positive vibes from our audience.
I am loving this.
Telling us we're good looking and we have smooth and sultry voices. Yeah,
this is like the most feedback I've ever had in one show.
I just gotta say, we're both single, so if like any lady listeners out there,
come on,
listening to our good-looking faces and our sultry, smooth voices,
we're available.
Go ahead and try and reach us, and we'll see what can work out.
You can call the station or text us.
But enough for a shameless plug about ourselves. I think we should get back to music, and then we'll close the show afterwards. Sound good?
That sounds fantastic.
Sounds fantastic.
Sounds fantastic.
So, you're listening to KFKX, the Mike and Doug Show. Stay tuned. And we really need to work on our transitions in and out.
Our transitions.
Sorry. We're rusty. We are rusty. This is the first time we've been on the air.
We're a little rusty.
Since last spring. So please bear with us, but we'll go back to some music here on KFKX. It's KFKX, Hastings, Nebraska, 90.1. The Mike and Doug Show. All right. That was a pretty good first show.
I'm not gonna lie. It was a great show, and I really love Drake, especially his new CD. I'm not gonna lie, I do.
That's a pretty catchy song. We like to. What's that?
Well, real quick, by the way.
Yeah.
The music we play on here is stuff we would have on our iPods, and we hope you do too.
Yeah, we would hope that we bring awareness to these songs.
Yeah.
That's our goal.
We love spreading good music.
Exactly. Hey, we'd like to give a quick shout out once again to our contributing listeners. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Laura B.
Thanks, Dan, and thanks, Megan.
We hope that you guys all
enjoyed it, and we hope there was actually more that we didn't really know.
Yeah, we're thinking about bringing back the Oregon Trail. Do you want us to or not?
Let us know.
And be sure you tune in again next week so we can have a little bit of self-esteem. Fair enough?
Yes.
Okay.
I love knowing that we actually have people listening.
I know it. And they're responding to us. You have no idea how awesome that feels. It feels good.
It does. It does.
So, I think on that note, it's a little past 11.
And now it's time for us to leave you.
It's time for us to leave you, but not before we play one more request from the former station manager,
Stefan Welsh.
She wants some LL Cool J. Mama said knock you out. Thanks once again for listening to the Mike Show on KFK.
Mike and Doug Show.
Oh my gosh, I forgot. The Mike and Doug Show. Tune in next week. Thursday, 10 p.m.
Definitely.
Have a good evening.
Goodbye.